Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18, 7 60 Maverick.
Ward taken right to the air. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
70 Timberwolves.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first. Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Cuddy.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. It's inside the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Connects on the crosser. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Looking quickly here.
gain of 43 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Gonna throw this one. Ward. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Joey Sly lining up for the
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
makes the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
That's good.
They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
And the Broncos first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Third and goal, here's Nix. Brought in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos trim the lead to 1. Extra point try now from Lutz.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos tie things up at 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Titans, first down.
Panther 11.
First down throw here for Ward. Hits his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
19, left side 19, Cowboy 80. Buffalo, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. 3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game at 21.
Will Fox to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. To the air with Ward. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Brought in, inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Nix. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
18. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Nix with it on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Another Broncos first down.
Here's Nix to throw. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie us up 28-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A gain of 7. First down.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Knock 18, hot, Buffalo 18. Let go.
Ward setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now they face 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 6 Dragons, 6 Panther 11, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Ward's going to throw it. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
On the ready.
Offense is set. First and 10.
70 rings.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tennessee.
60 Vikings. 60. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 18. 5. Dragon 60. 60 Bearcats.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
John Dave Barron on the coverage.
Let's go. 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stop is made. Oluwafemi Oladejo. Nix from the gun. He's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bombers. Captain.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Captain. Away. Bombers. Shanahan.
3rd and long for him here. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, I said 37.
Nick's getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Nick's now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hey, I need 3 or 11. Chill. I'm 44.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 31, Titans 31.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
18, 69, Mustang 19, go!
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Tried getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So it'll be second down. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Rolling left, buying some time. He's just going to get rid of this one. So that is how our half will end. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Designed run, here's Nix. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Bombers.
Throwing here, Nix. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's a look for Nix. That one sucked right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Nix. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Gonna throw this one. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And it sets up second down. Here's Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fourth down, here's Ward. He's got it to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, it's Pollard. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Right back to Pollard. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
To the air with Ward.
First down.
Finds Pollard on the check down. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry up here. From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. To the line comes Ward. They're going for two.
Come on. 60 Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stop them.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Now Nix. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Kate, I got a pretty good idea. He is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. And we just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. 18, trap 60. Ready.
Now Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70 range. Buffalo 18, Dragon 60. Hurt. 18 Rattler. Ready?
First and 10 here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Working quickly here.
3-yard pickup. And it's
19 wide. Put back this 19 tight. Not cut.
What's going to throw here on third? He's able to hit Ridley. Complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
42.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He finds his back. Harvey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Caught by the open man. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 49. Titans 45. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
18, 7 Pirates. Buffalo, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 70. Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall.
Well, Kate, it was inevitable. He's going to get an interception. You play quarterback in this league, eventually, at some point, you're going to throw your first. Now, most importantly, he's got to flush it and move on.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, cut. Hey, smash Broncos. Let go.
Ward off to play fake. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find Chimere DK. And now it's second down. Ward now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Nix from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Broncos push the lead up to 12.
63. Titans 51.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
First down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Ward. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight. 19 tight.
And in motion, out of the slot.
Rig.
First down throw here for Ward. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Nothing doing up the middle there, Brock. He goes outside, picks up 5. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
70 Rangers, Broncos 80, 18 Rebels, 19 Lions, 18, 50, Mustang.
Ward setting the pass. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
57.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This will end up as a touchback.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Harvey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a good failure to give up a big run like that.
And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good